Alright, let me run you through the electrolysis process that I've set up in my garage. First of all, I took a MotoMaster battery charger, hooked it up to a power receptacle, and then from there I took the clamps from the MotoMaster battery charger and I clamped them onto a 12-volt battery, an old one, and then I've taken some jumper cables and clamped them to the 12-volt battery, which I then clamped to my cathode and my anode. That's obviously sitting inside my electrolytic solution. Now, I'll show you exactly what I have. I've got a MotoMaster battery charger. It's got a 12 amp and a 2 amp setting. Now currently I've got 2 amps running through, and you can see that because this meter is showing me that there's some amperage running through the system. Now before I had these clamps set up directly to my cathode or my anode, and for some odd reason it wasn't working. The electrolytic solution wasn't bubbling and nothing was happening. So I saw something on the internet which suggested that you set this up to a battery of some sort. In this case, I've got a 12-volt battery that I've connected it to. These are my jumper cable clamps that I've clamped my MotoMaster eliminator clamps to. And essentially it's charging this with AC current, or just converted AC current to DC. And then the battery is allowing direct current to flow into my electrolytic solution, or sorry, to flow into my cathode and to my anode. And let me show you where I put my jumper cables. My jumper cables, which are connected to my 12-volt battery, are going into my, I think it's, hold on, let me think right now. My positive is connected to my cathode, and my negative is connected to my anode. So if I've gotten anything wrong, I guess you guys can use your knowledge and correct me so that nobody really gets this messed up. So what happens is the rust from my anode goes to my cathode, I think, and my cathode is a piece of mild steel, just like a big chunk of steel. It's not stainless steel or chrome or anything along those lines. And these are my headers in here. Now the rust is going to go from my headers to my cathode. This process has been running for about an hour and a half. It gets really nasty in about a day or two. I've had them running in a sodium bicarbonate solution for a day, or no, sorry, for 2 days once, and that solution was getting just really, really nasty. It worked just as well, the sodium bicarbonate, but in this particular electrolytic solution, I've got sodium carbonate, which is washing soda. I find that the baking soda worked pretty well, and I'm going to see what the difference between the washing soda and the baking soda is. As of now, it doesn't seem like there's much of a difference, so if anybody has anything to comment about it, I mean, go ahead. But like I said, so far as I'm concerned, there's not much of a difference. And this is my old cathode, if I can find it. Well, I don't know, I must have put it somewhere. Oh, there it is. This is my old cathode. As you can see, there's a lot of rust. This is the mild steel, and that's the rust. What I'm going to try after that is I'm going to use these oxidized carburetors, which I've oxidized because I've used some cleaning solution, degreaser,